This is Mikey J from Channel One Sound System, and you're listening to Positive Vibration with Kid Ops on KEXP. Rastafari.
KEXP streaming is made possible by Noise Pop Festival, back for its 32nd year, February 20th through March 2nd. This 10-day live music festival takes place in over 10 venues across San Francisco, featuring performances by St. Vincent, Benjamin Gibbard, Earl Sweatshirt, and more. Tickets and lineup at noisepopfest.com.
My heart is beating for the rain. Be out my way till life. Yes, he pray. Yes, he pray.
My dude, the Riddance. Good morning to you, brother. Stoking, yeah, there's a Sunday night for you. Bright and early, Sunday morning my way over here. United States, or whatever the fuck we are anymore. Hey, oi oi to you as well, brother. Stoking day to you. Yeah, barely woke up. Yeah, Rodney, good morning to you, brother. Or rather, also likely evening for you. Yeah, ultimate day of the just jumping on live. Are you getting on too? I was just barely woke up a little while ago. Stream crashes now. Oh, whoa. On the PC? All right, we got a pretty sweet field in this one. We got the Rogue One, the Mitsu Mad. Yeah, last of my kind, the Swoop yesterday, aka the Gar Lee is out and about. The Jughead, the Slow and Low, or Old and Slow, man, that's the homie as well. Dude, this is a pretty rad little lobby right here, man. I'm gathering you're done with B, right? So you're messing around with Race C. Might even just try one of those later on this afternoon, just for. Yeah, exactly. Right. I was just mentioning Garly. Hey, Garly in the chat right there. The Rodney and the Radeon, man. Check these cats out too, bro. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Yesterday, all these fucking Red Bull races seem so far away. Which, on that note, trying to cheeky see. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Dude, I'm so pumped. It's the last day of Red Bull Ring. This is definitely not on my list of favorite courses. I was just thinking this morning, I think on average, every race I've accrued about maybe at least 1.5 to 4 seconds. I think one race I got like 6 seconds worth of penalties. Oh, excuse me, in the race, which we all know. Yeah, I guess like the 0.5 second equates to like 1.2 seconds, and yeah, just terrible. Hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm saying, is always my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure the set of opinions within the PMA is positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit the cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. I went a little bit long right there, but was just able to rein it back. Also, kudos to the homie, the Rapa PR. I'm gathering Puerto Rico. Just on a side note, hella want to visit that country. I hear they have a killer skateboard scene there. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry homie. And that was a little bit minimal contact right there. I think we are good. All due respect to the Rapa PR. A little bit late on the throttle right there, but was able to keep it on course. All right, I'm trying to utilize the Radeon grass lines right there. And yeah. All right, yeah, ultimate day of this week, man. I knew going into it, I'm like, man, not a fan of Red Bull, as I like to call it, the Red Bull penalty ring. Yeah, man. For some reason, I can't seem to, like right there, dude. Keep my vehicle out of those penalty zones. I'm pretty sure that was a 1 second penalty right there, if not at least a 0.5 second, right? Or shit, did I actually get away with that? Wow, I thought I went way over. Hey, shout out to the homie Tristan, the job. He was even mentioned to me, he's like, dude, you can hella go over that curb. And I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, I've been trying to get as close to as I can, but yeah, I definitely lost some time though on that fuck up. All right, so yeah, first race of the day I don't know, I think I did like 6 races yesterday. Ended up at about 3 and 3. Or no, actually, I think I was like 2 and 4 yesterday. Yeah, not the greatest showing yesterday. Not the worst, but you know, definitely had some stronger competition that I was facing yesterday. Got all my races in the America zone. Usually on the weekends, I'm also gonna jump over to Asia, but I mentioned before, man, had my family in town. My daughter and her mom came down from Washington State. Visit my mom, and also happened to be my youngest niece's 7th birthday, so yeah, it all coincided, man. It was a wonderful day over here. It was like 70 plus Fahrenheit degrees, which as I gather, what's that in the metric weathering system, man? Like maybe, I don't know, 30, 35 or something. I don't know, forget my weatherized ignorance. Yeah, it was fucking warm yesterday, man. Got in some good skateboarding. Great day with the family. Saw some horses, or saw a horse. Saw some goats. A bunch of dogs. A bunch of 7-year-olds running around like savages. You know, man, the kind of good stuff that reminds you of, or reminds me definitely. Again, I think we can all agree, right? It takes us back to our own youth, man. Yeah, which both seems like just yesterday and a lifetime away at the same time, right? Oh wow, that was a interesting maneuver there, homie. What was that? That was the Coloso. What flag is he running? Whatever flag it is, it's pretty awesome looking. Forgive my flagular ignorance there, homie. But whatever your country is, it's got a cool looking pennant. And normally I would take the outside line and let him fucking do what he's got to do, but I have a feeling he'd, judge him by his aggressiveness thus far, he'd probably get a little bit pushy, so yeah, fuck all that noise, dude. And as the crawler would say, quit fucking around, go get it, Hector. Yes, the crawler comes on my race stream last night. I think I was like in P4 at the time. I'd start off like P7. I was satisfied with where I was at, right? I wasn't harboring any delusions that I had the capability to get past the leaders, right? But he's like, what are you doing? Can we not fight and go for the win? I'm like, dog, not everyone has mega world tour level speed like yourself, man. So I was like, hey, man, I'm just satisfied being with being a content little, slow little hare amongst, or rather tortoise amongst these fast-ass hares, man. So yeah, I'm A-okay. Thus far, man, knock on wood, right? Still a whole lot of race to go, but no penalties. I'm pretty fucking psyched on that, man. Always a plus. Oh shit, I don't know why that homie felt the need to, he must have got bumped, dude. I was like, why the fuck did you slam on the wall for no reason? Yeah, that was wild. I don't know if the homie took him out or he just, I think he must have got hit from behind. So Rogue One is now taking the P1 spot. Rogue One is fast AF. That is one of the homies, man. I've been seeing Rogue One on course pretty much since the start of my online racing. I definitely didn't see him in B or C rated lobbies, or rather B or C dailies from the start. I would first see him, I believe, in like the A-rated races, which I think you and I were even just talking about that yesterday, Radion, assuming you're still there, about the how the A-rated races, I just never kind of did it for me. Well, early on, I was like, whoa, I'm like a fucking natural in this game, right? I'm getting past A-plus rated racers. I didn't realize at the time that just barging my way through and slamming A-plus rated racers in the turns out wasn't actually legitimate racing. Hey man, what can I say? I didn't fucking know what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, Rogue One was always a good sport about it. And then as I progressed to like the B or like, you know, like those levels, I'd see him on course and he was one of those dudes who would he'd well wish me, you know, and I'm like, dude, that's super cool, man. Like this guy, he's an A-plus rated racer and he's giving me props, man. You know, man, I like little things like that. It was kind of like being a freshman in high school, man, and like the senior says like, what's up, dude? Like, good to see you, man. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just, it gave me that sense of, like, kind of, you know, like, welcome, you know, like, just being cool, right? Anyways, yeah, so definitely had to back up a little bit with the Coloso, and that's allowed the Rapa PR to definitely made some strong progress, so good on that, homie. Oh, shit, I hope I didn't bump him into that right there. I don't think so. All right, let's try and catch this grass line if we can. Strong early on the throttle, was able to stay on. Cool. And the homie Coloso up ahead has a penalty, but he's .92, which could actually be sketchy because he's going to be coming out of his ghost right as I'm getting up near him. And, yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be a little bit over blocking right there. But I think that actually may have backfired on him. Did he get a penalty right there? He must have, right? He went super out, yeah. All right, so it looks like we're going to be coming out of here with a top 5 finish. I will take it, man. All right, first race of the day. No fucking penalties. I feel like I won the fucking Red Bull lottery over here. All right, yeah, race number 1 in the books. Fucking psyched. Definitely better to and a clean race rating. Forget. Yeah, great race to you also, Garley. Great to see you. Hey, Stoking Sunday morning. Where's the Rogue One? Yeah, where is the yesterday? All this fucking Red Bull seems so far away. Yeah, that was a fun race, dude. Oh, slow. Yeah, that was sick, dude. All right, so hey, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop. I will be back for race number motherfucking 2. Be right back.
You dance like people. You're on the right side. Pick up the beat, I'm gonna survive.
You're listening to listener-powered KEXP. Little extended disco mix version of Junior Ross and the Spears, Hold Them Prophecy. Before this, an extended mix of Burning Spear's Civilized Reggae, and Burning Spear to start us for the cop with a version entitled Natural.
Right, yeah, we got the replay of yesterday's Positive Vibes radio show, KXP Seattle, Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time is the reggae show. It's obviously not Saturday any longer. Sunday mornings from, I think, like 7 to 10, they do kind of a, hell yeah, brother. Hey, dude, who are the Pistons playing today, man? I know my Warriors are on at 12:30 our time over here in just under 4 hours. Probably, as a matter of fact, they'll probably tip off right about 4 hours from now. We got the Mavericks at SFC and the place to be, Chase Arena. So yeah, I'm okay, man. Well, hey, dude, good luck to them, man. They've been on the come up, right? You know, as a matter of fact, since I'm on the internet right now, let's look that up. Let's see, Pistons game. Let's see. So you guys are 3 o'clock my time. You're at the Hawks. 30-26. That's a great ass record, man. Wonder if they're gonna be on TV over here. We've got the at Atlanta. Yeah, I just seen that right now. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, man. Atlanta's been kind of floundering this season, man. But 30-26, that's super good. Now, hey, did you guys get yeah, exactly, dude. You guys got the Dennis Schroeder from us, right? In that whole trade. Let's see who the I know you guys were part of the yeah, Schroeder, right? Yeah, he's a baller, man. I felt bad for him, dude. Like, he got brought in from the Nets to the Warriors, and then what the Warriors like playing for like 2 months, man. I saw this thing that it was like a on the sports radio out here. They had like an interview with him, and they're like, you know, what did you think when you heard you got traded to the Warriors? And he's like, the first thing that happened was my kid came up to me. I don't know, his little kid. I don't know how old, but I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8. I don't know, something like that. And he's like, my kid was like, Dad, are you gonna really play? with Steph Curry. He's like, yeah, I guess I'm going to play with Steph Curry. How much of a bummer it is for the kid, man, that your dad's on the team and then he gets traded away. I don't know. Maybe the kid, maybe it's not that big of a deal to the kid, man, but that was like the first thing I thought of. Like, man, you know what? I mean, I understand it's a business. The Warriors got to do what they got to do. And frankly, man, getting Jimmy Butler was a real turnaround for our season, man. It's shown to be thus far, man. Will this trend continue? I sure hope so. But, yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot quite a lot early on this season. So I'm not holding my breath, man. But at the same time, I'm a firm believer, man, that Jimmy Butler has absolutely made a difference both ends of the floor for the Warriors. And I'm also a firm believer, man, that if we're playing to at least 85% of our capability, man, we can. I'll roll with our guys versus any squad in the league. Now it's saying a lot, man, with the likes of that strong ass Cavs team. That's saying a lot with the strong ass Mavericks team, a young up and coming Houston Rockets, a young up and coming Detroit Pistons. Man, there's a lot of great teams in the league, man. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Long story short, man. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that game, man. Yeah, man. We got the Mavs rolling in town again without Anthony Davis. He's gonna be out for a bit, as I understand it. But yeah, man, we played them like a week ago. No, it was right before the All-Star break. So it's been about a week and a half now. We were at Dallas. They didn't have Davis that night, but fucking Kyrie Irving, man, he went on for I want to say 45 that night. He was unstoppable. He was a one-man machine. And Klay Thompson, our guy, loved Klay, but whenever you're in that Dallas Mavericks uniform on the floor against us, man, I can't root for you, dude. You're the fucking enemy, right? But homeboy went off for I don't know. He had 6 threes. Yeah, he was shooting like he was still in his prime years with the Warriors, man. Yeah, so, all respect to Klay, man. Klay Thompson will always be a Warrior. And I'm of the opinion that he should have his jersey retired as well as receive a statue at some point in the... Ideally, because I want to see a lot more Steph Curry and these guys play basketball for many more years to come. But I mean, let's be blunt, man. They ain't no spring chickens no more. So, ideally, we're gonna see Klay joining Draymond and Steph on the statue in front of Chase Arena, man. So yeah, Well, yeah, but I mean that's part of the thing, right? I was talking with my coworkers, man. I'm like, you know what, man? It's I work for Costco. I sell tires, right? And sometimes guys might move to different departments. They might want to transfer to different locations, right? Whatever, man. And it's okay, even though, you've been a solid ass worker, man, you're moving on to a new thing, and we still work together, man. We're just in different departments of the business now, So, and that was a tough one to have to let go to Klay, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? And I think especially in Klay's spot, and it was. Judging by his body language alone, man, he wasn't that final year with the Warriors. I guess it all started with drama with his contract, right? He wanted to be signed long term. He wanted to get the money that they were gonna give Draymond and Steph, and rightfully so, man. Without Klay Thompson, man, there's no way the Warriors are winning all those titles, man. It was a total team effort, right? It wasn't just Steph Curry, wasn't just Draymond Green. Wasn't just Klay Thompson, it was everybody, right? And especially these guys are the OGs. So I understood his frustration there. But I also understood the management side for the Warriors, man. I mean, when he came back from those injuries, ACL and the Achilles rebuild, man, I mean, can you blame management for being worried about, how he was going to hold up, man? And again, man, all due respect to Klay, man. I remember when he came back from those injuries. I've blown out both my ACLs. I get that. I surely hope, great spirit of the universe, providing, man, I never have to deal with something as terrible sounding as an Achilles fucking snap, man. Oh my God, that sounds terrible. But yeah, man, I remember when he came back, he was off the floor for about a whole full season, right? Maybe even a full 2 seasons. I remember the night he came back, I literally fucking cried, man. It was beautiful, man. You know, I mean, we all go through major injuries in our life, man. It was like a real life Rocky story, man. Like he's coming back from that. So, yeah. All right. So, on the subject of, hey, Chelsea Dangler's out here. Wow, I haven't seen that cat in a while. Looking forward to this one. Greasy Buns. Hey, Garley's back in the race. Fuck yeah. We got JM Sports in the race. Ain't seen that cat in a while. We got the Hugh is out here. The Swoop. Wow, Thunderbox, man. Ain't seen Thunderbox in a bit. Thunderbox, for those who don't know, early on, again, in my my online racing career, man, again, when I kind of like knew nothing, I thought ramming through was okay. I definitely had my runners with the Thunderbox. But over time, both he and I think, have learned to improve our cleanliness skills. And yeah, man, now we're like homies, man. It's fucking beautiful, right? Change is beautiful. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success. So whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may you either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep my class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA. It's positive mental attitude, certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit the cars in my car, don't get mad, and talk shit. All right, we're gearing up for race number 2. Got some old messages from the Garley right there. Garley is in the field. He is, yesterday. All the races seem so far away. I forget what position he's in, but yeah. Garley, out of the great state of Michigan, Motor City, is on course. All right, here we go. Got the Hugh ahead of us. We got the Greasy D-Buzz. Always good to see the Greasy. Always good to see the Hugh. We got the Meyer behind me. I think I've raced some Meyer before. We got the JM Sports behind. Definitely know the JM Sports. Woo! I wonder if Hugh incurred the penalty right there. It looked like he went pretty wide over the curb. All right, so we got some serious traffic coming on up ahead. This ought to be interesting. Oh, he got away without the penalty? Good on you, bro. I know I would have incurred the penalty right there. All right, who's this behind me? I got the Meyer behind me. It looks like he got in the slipstream, so he was able to bogue this inside line. I gotta say, with all that contact up ahead, kudos to these guys for fucking just even keeping their vehicle on course, man. That's incredible. That was a lot of congestion. I saw a lot of smoke, and not one car went off course, man. Impressive. All right, let's try and keep that grass line. Definitely missed it. Had to drop the second. Definitely didn't want to do that because you lose a lot of time dropping his second through there. Oh, well, Buns with the fucking 1 second penalty. He's not going to serve it, though, till the next lap, so we're not going to make any progress there. Meyer gets by the Hugh. Oh, sorry, bro. Who's that behind me? That was JM Sports. I wasn't trying to bump him out, man. I was just trying to take a clean inside line. Appreciate the bump trap, brother. All right, clean ass, too wide, going through that fucking hairpin with the good homie JM Sports. That was fucking excellent driving, my brother. Appreciate the honorability. And it looks like we got some serious action going on up ahead. Whoa. Good, strong grass run right there. Oh, stay away from that green patch. I did not need that 1 second penalty in my life. So you gotta be able to get a fairly strong exit. Buns with the 1 second penalty up ahead. went pretty close to that inner curb. I hope we're good. I think we are. We got the Meyer moved all the way up to the P4 spot. We got the Hugh up in P5. It's like Hugh incurred the 0.5 second penalty, but he's got like quite a large amount of separation from me. Yeah, race number 2 on the morning, Saturday morning, or rather Sunday morning, excuse me. America's Region Racing. Keep my vehicle on the course. Last night I fucking gunned it at force right there. I just spun myself out completely unassisted by any of my competitors. It was so frustrating. I want to say like I was at the time I was in like P4, like the same position. Yeah, man, it fucking sucked, man. Ooh, went a little bit late right there. Able to pull it back. All right, yeah, race number 2 on the day, fired up. I'm going to do maybe one more after this and likely go get in some skateboarding. My Warriors are on it earlier than usual, 12:30 start. 12:30 my time over here. California knows how to party time. And, yeah, big game today. Dallas Mavericks, Chase Arena, SFC, and the place to be. And, yeah, it's going to be a strong contest, man. We got, after the game, they're going to be retiring legendary Andre Iguodala's jersey. So, yeah, it's a big day. I mean, not only going to be a big day for Andre Iguodala, man, but these Warriors, man, you can't be retiring these jersey with an L, man. So, yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good showing tonight. I tell you, with the addition of Jimmy Butler, our squad has been, to quote what the Sports Radar I read yesterday, they've like literally been revitalized, man. He's brought special kind of effort, both sides of the floor, defense and offense. Frankly, in many ways, he does remind me. Yeah, there goes the toxic killer Bentley. Hey, good morning to you, my man. Happy sun shining Sunday to you. How are you this fine day? Are you getting in some racing today? I haven't seen you on course on B anyways this week. I have not done any C or race C this week. I've been considering. As a matter of fact, I may even get in one or two later on this evening. I just haven't had the time to focus on a 14-lap race. But yeah, racing at 1. Okay, cool, dude. Hold on, I can't really see this other message. God damn it, I went super wide. Was getting. Okay, you go get it, bro. You got it. You earned it. Go get it. Yeah, I was definitely screwing up through that section. Where's the homie? I see him. You're good, Greasy. Go. But yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by to say what up, Bentley. Great day to you. Hope your race day is going to be awesome. More importantly, hope you and your family's day is awesome as well. Yeah, over here, America's Region, Red Bull. I call it the Red Bull penalty ring because pretty much every race I incur a penalty. Though, I got to say, knock on wood, thus far, ooh, I got hella close right there. Thus far, I haven't, first race I didn't get a penalty. This race number 2, I've been staying legit as well. So hopefully I can keep that trend continuing and maybe even ideally have a little bit of success this morning. Yeah, I screwed up. I made a few mistakes and had to give D-Buns the pass on that, man. D-Buns, that is the homie, part of the Greasy Racing team, I think, which is spearheaded by the homie, the Greasy Sam Squatch streamer out of the Great White North out of Canada. Yeah, super awesome YouTube page. If anybody out there is living in a rock and unfamiliar about the Greasy Sam Squatch, yeah, definitely worth checking out. Really fun content. All right, yeah, right over here. I botched this, both last lap and this lap combined. Definitely botched this section as well. I mean, I want to get that really tight inner line, kind of like partially on the grass. All right, so I think I started off P7, maybe P8. I think it was P7. Yeah, gained A spot. Looks like I was able to, all goes well, get out of here as well with a clean race. I don't know if it's going to be enough for a clean race rating, but I sure hope so. Ooh, push my luck right there. All right. So, race number 2 on the morning, and yeah, see how we did. Wow, the Colozo really fell back. Yeah, he was up and running. Chelsea Dangler. Yesterday, P13, that is the homie Garley. Thunderbox. Yeah, I definitely had a couple screw-ups there. Kudos to the AMG 711. Yeah, no clean race rating? Wow, I thought I was pretty fucking clean right there, dude. Thought I had very minimal contact with my competitors, but apparently I was in the wrong. Where's the Hugh? Hugh already bounced? Yeah, that was a sick race, dude. Dude, that was a great race, man. I don't know how it was for the Garley over there, but man, P13, right? Yeah, so Garley, I think what did he start off in P14? You got your S rating up, so that means you must have been getting you must have been keeping it cool but getting bumped around, dude. Yeah, I can relate to that. I have been there. All right, so I'm gonna be jumping in race number 3. And then I think after this third race, I'm going to go skating. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick pit stop. I'll be right back.
Bring our family so much joy. As independent storytellers and filmmakers, independent media is sacrosanct. It's about creative freedom and community, which is also the heart of KEXP. And this community is immunity against these turbulent times. For Hanson and for the whole family, we power KEXP. Join us by making a donation today at kexp.org. Join KEXP and Washington Nightlife Music Association, helping to measure the economic significance of music in Washington. The statewide music census is open until February 28th for all musicians, venues, festivals, and music workers. Learn more at WANMA.info. Join KEXP and Cafe Vita, offering the KEXP blend, a coffee roasted in the heart of Seattle. Available in stores at the Cafe Vita KEXP gathering space and nationwide shipping at cafevita.com. Proceeds of the Cafe Vita KEXP blend support KEXP, where the coffee matters.
All right, I was kind of messing with the force feedback on the wheel. I was like, I wonder if I switch it over to 6 for a bit, if that's gonna, like, it's kind of like less feedback, like almost like skating with hella looser trucks, but then you get something more stable, right? Yeah, I wasn't feeling the way that I was feeling. Now I'm gonna kick it up to lucky number 8, and this definitely has a lot more resistance. Not sure if I'm going to do this in the race. I might be kicking it back down to 7 for the race. There's definitely a lot of information coming through with the increase in the sensitivity. Yeah, definitely went long there, didn't I? All right, I think I got to go back to my Goldilocks just right 7. Yeah, I was definitely missing my inside patch line all race, just like that. Go through right there. Same on this one, man. You got to get on this like grass patch. I learned that from the good homie, the Radeon UK streamer, currently residing in the Thailand, the home of hella good food, I would imagine. Radeon UK, RADION, as in never gonna fucking fuck up on course. UK as in United Kingdom. Yeah, so originally from the United Kingdom, but the Radeon. Anyways, I was trying to be clever there. Apparently that one didn't go over so well. Hey, don't worry. I'll be here all week. Like literally, I will be here all week. I live for fucking Gran Turismo racing. Ooh, that's gonna be a penalty right there, right? I cut that inside corner way too much. I want to say there was a few months back. Whoa, did I get away with that? Huh. When I want to say a few months back, I don't know, maybe even like a year ago, this particular course was way less strict on the penalties. I don't know, anybody out there watching, do you agree or disagree with that belief? I want to say it was after one of the updates, it seems like it became exponentially more strict on the penalties in a lot of the turns, man. I could just be, what's the term, right? When you want to think that something was the way it was, but it's really not. Kind of like how MAGA is in this country right now, thinking that the 1950s was a good time in America with racism and fucking all that shit, man. Hey, I'm just keeping it fucking real, dog. Fuck these fucking kooks, man. All right, so 2 minutes of race time. I think I got just enough time for, I recommend controlling sensitivity. Dude, are you talking about the sensitivity? That's the first one, right? Are you running a Fanatec? Because I used to run it 9 and 10, and man, I had to even before the update, I was like, you know what, man, I like it a little bit lower. And I don't know if you were watching earlier when I dropped it down to 6, but it's like, it's almost like shooting with a smaller basketball, right? And so when you go back to like the regular ball, you're like, oh man, this feels like way better to release. You know what I'm saying, man? But yeah, I think this is my Goldilocks setting right here, the 7 and the 9, 10 for all wheels, 6 to 8. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm on, man. Yeah, I didn't. Now I don't mess around with my. I don't mess around also with the actual wheel-based settings. You know, like the damper and the natural frequency and all that shit, man. And on the wheel itself, like, I'm not sure which wheel you're running, but on the Fanatec wheels, you can actually adjust all the settings. You can have custom settings. I just run it as by default. My coworker Tristan at the job, hey, shout out Tristan. He runs the DD Pro, and he was telling me, dude, he's like, Hector, I've been messing with a lot of them, and he's found like his Goldilocks setting, man. Which me, I'm kind of like, just fucking give me a fucking skateboard and some trucks, and I'll just loosen up my trucks just where I need them to be, and I'm good to go. Wow, I don't need, like, you know what I'm saying, man? It's almost like I don't want to overthink shit. I just kind of go by feel. So yeah, hey Garley, man, again, Stoke and Sunday to you, man. Great to see you. It's been a few. Actually, I want to say I saw you maybe like 3 days ago, right? I haven't seen you too much this week though. Oh, sick, dude. Before I had the Fanatec, I was running a Thrustmaster. Never ran a Logitech. The first Thrustmaster I just bought off like Amazon. I knew nothing about wheels or anything. And another coworker of mine, Zach, hey, shout out Zach, who does Forza, and he mainly does like drifting type stuff on his PC. But he's the one who suggested I get the wheel, and I'm like, I don't know anything about the wheel, so I just went on Amazon, found one that was something I could fit within my price range and seemed cool, so I got it. And man, I tell you what, man, jumping over the wheels was, I mean, you know, man, game changer, right? All right, yeah, the Garly is back in the race. Fuck yeah, man. Hey, we got the Fire Truck 52, man. Races something the other day as well. Super sick racer, man. I gotta say, I broke my rule and was talking a little bit of smack about him, thinking in the race. Not too terribly. I didn't go like a motherfucker and fuck you and go die and shit like that, you know. But I was like, yeah, I don't know what your deal is, homie. And I was watching the replay afterwards. It wasn't even him, right? So, long story short, lesson learned not to be a douchebag. Because I never know until, you know, in the heat of the moment, man, something can happen in a split second in a race. You think one thing, it turns out to be another. Hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy. I want to keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I say ideally, because I'm certainly going to fuck up on occasion, but ideally, make sure the set opinions within the PMA is positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and start off on a positive note. All you fucking guys are the best. Let's all fucking kill it. Let's all fucking win. Let's all gain hella SR points and have a fun-ass time. I believe in all you guys. All right? Yeah, watch 2 laps in. Motherfuckers, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Right? Are we all a little bit crazy in our own way? All right, yeah, race number 3 on the morning, America's region. We got the homie, the Meyer up front. We got the monkey Oxalongi up ahead. We got the Polo Horsepower right behind me. And I want to say that homie up front in the light blue car, the P2 spot with the blank race handle. I want to say I raced him the other day. Yeah. All right, so survived T1. Got the homies breathing down my neck. We got the homies up ahead. Got these guys that incurred some penalties. Oh, looks like they even maybe got added on right there. Looks like the homies behind had some contact, but still holding on strong. Looks like we got some cats already quit the race. Definitely went a little bit long right there, but a stronger exit than I had anticipated. All right, let's nail this turn. I was missing it all last race. All right. Get back on that throttle early. Looks like we got some bumpity bump between these homies up ahead. But looks like they're also attempting to give each other space, so good on those guys. Oh, maybe they're getting a little bit drama filled. Let's motherfucking go. All right, I got the Meyer coming in hot on my 6. Yeah, the Meyer is a real quick cat behind me, so I gotta be mindful. Got the monkey Ox Long, we got the Hugh behind me. Yeah, Meyer may try and bogue on that inside line, so I got to be smart about this. I fucking knew it. I knew he was going for that. Didn't let last race, didn't anticipate any different behavior. So yeah, I had to back out of there. I'd prefer to stay on the outside line and get through cleanly versus take the inside line on that. Just my preference. Everyone may want to handle that particular corner a little bit different. That's my strategy. That's what feels most comfortable for myself. Definitely, though, allowing the Polo Horsepower behind me to make some serious progress. See, I knew the Meyer was going to be extra aggressive over here. And we got the monkey Uxlong. It looks like he's taking exception, like, with the... as a matter of fact, those were the same homies that were battling right up ahead, bumping each other back and forth. So, but it looks like they're keeping it cool. Hey, I don't understand this whole swinging all over the fucking course action, man. I'll never kind of understand that. Just fucking keep your line and Use your driving skills. I don't think you need to. Essentially, whoa, homeboy gets bumped out and re-survives it. And I got this homie behind me. It looks like these guys want to take it hella times wide over here. Had to drop it down to first, which thus allowed the jughead behind me to get by. Yeah, these guys, I had to really back out of there. Oh, Myers incurred the penalty, though. All right, we got the Garley right behind me. Want to make sure to keep it cool for this homie. All right, where's the homie Garley? Where you at? You getting by me? Go get it. Looks like he's right on my 6. I gotta make sure the homie's got plenty of space. Go get it, bro. Go get it. Yeah, getting caught up in that 3 wide going to Team 1 was not fun. That really slowed me down in many fucking aspects, man. What a bummer. See what we can do to ideally bounce back and see if we can regain some footing in this race. Because as it stands right now, yeah, these homies were just like wilding out. They were so unpredictable. All that wilding out was slowing them down and thus allowing the leaders to get away, man. Like, just fucking race cool, man. Again, I'm going back to the whole keep it PMA. I'm trying to keep it PMA, man, but when you're racing like a fucking, frankly, like, I don't want to say, man, when you're unnecessarily fucking getting all wild like that, man, you're slowing everyone else down, man. Just fucking be cool. You know, if someone gets by you in a straight, you know, then they get by you in a straight. You know, if they're using your slipstream, then, you know, so be it, man. When you try and, like, yeah. To me, it's just, it's adding on unnecessary shit that you don't have to do, man. And in turn, thus causing everyone else to, like, be fucked up. I get it, man. In the short term, right, it seems like it's a good idea, but in many ways, it's actually not. So, anyways, that's just my 2 cents on that. Yeah, lost a couple spots right now. Not the end of the world, knock on wood. Been running a penalty-free race. Again, a whole lot of race yet still to go. A lot of potential for myself to really fuck it up. But, yeah, I want to keep my race clean. And, you know, if the opportunity presents itself to make some progress back towards the front, we'll jump on that opportunity. But, yeah, you know, I'm sure these guys aren't going to just fucking gift wrap that opportunity. Here, Hector, go ahead and just get past me, right? I'm going to try and give you a bump trap there, bro, but that didn't work out. Yeah, I've definitely been way slow through this section the last 2 laps. I want to say, I think I started off P7, so yeah, I dropped a couple spots. Kudos to homie, the Mitsu Mad up front. Hey, I got a 136 to race. Go motherfucking me! That's been a few and far between occurrence throughout the race week for myself. I got definitely run 136s all day in qualifying. But yeah, it's been not easy going in actual race conditions. Kudos to Meyer, man. He went real off right there, was able to rein it back in. That was impressive. And without a penalty? See, dude, I was getting bumped out last night. Hella times, just like that, getting bumped out and incurring the penalty. So how did this dude get away without that, man? I mean, I get it. It makes sense that they're not going to give you a penalty since you technically got bumped out, but... And how is it that the other homie doesn't get a penalty for bumping the competitor out, man? That's, I don't know, it seems like kind of back-asswards. I botched that one, didn't I? Just my 2 cents again on that. Sometimes the penalty system on Gran Turismo kind of like weirds me out. I don't entirely understand it. I mean, I think pound for pound, I think they do a great job. But yeah, there's definitely some questionable scenarios that happen from time to time that I'm like, yeah, I don't know if you guys really needed to or could have done better there, you know. All right, what a race, dude. Kudos to all these guys out there. And okay, yeah, pretty sure I lost a spot, but overall, man, that was a fun race. Hey, D-Buzz with the W. Good on you, my brother. Look at that. All the way to P10 within 6 seconds of the leader. That's some fucking pretty close racing, right? Amazing. Hey, Garley, if you're checking this out, good on you. Great race. Another race I don't get the clean race rating? I was clean as fuck, dog. Yeah, I lost a little points, but oh well. Where's the, oops. Where's it yesterday?
Also, because I just responded to an email that he had sent a year ago. Seen a birthday shout out to Rosie. That was incredible to see in my inbox. So happy birthday, Rosie.
Hey, Phil, this is out and about. Good morning to you also, brother. Stoking Sunday to you. Just got done race number 3. First couple of races, I had some success this race. I'm gathering. I probably, even if I would have stayed in my initial P7 start position, I probably wouldn't have gained any points. Hey, yeah, great day to you, bro. Now, I'm guessing you all got some, God, that Meyer is really low on PR points. I just finished some open lobbies. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just checking these guys. I'm just curious where my points are at right here. Yeah, man, my DR has really got knocked down on this race. Hey, but I got a fully loaded S rating. That means my safety is fucking sick. Yeah, hey, on that note, man, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got Warriors got an early start today. Mavericks, 12:30 our time over here, so a little over 3 hours till tip-off. And, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a game, man. We got the Mavericks coming to town. Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, and crew. I know, right? That's exactly what it means. It means my safety is sick, dude. Yeah, like for example, like right here, B, safety rating means like, bah, humbug. A is safety rating, S-I, but yeah, S is sick. But actually, B is boo. Anyways, I'm just making shit about the top of my head right now. Hey, bro, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get some skateboarding. Come home, catch my Warriors, Mavericks, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, and crew. J Kidd at the helm. Yeah. Looking forward to this game out. Kind of been more like a 3:30 start, but, fucking NBA. So, yeah, hey, everybody who stopped by today, the Garley, great racing with you. We're still out there. Cool to see you on that P10 finish. The homie, the Philness, the homie, the Radeon. Who else is out here? I'm spacing. Oh, Rodney came by and said, what up, man? Yeah. Hey, for all y'all, a great race day. More importantly, a epic life day for you and your families, wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere called Spaceship Earth. Happy to be alive. And, yeah, man, it's a fucking miracle. Yeah, that I'm going to end my stream, as always, on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not in so many ways. Humanity is the definition of insanity, but we can absolutely, as a whole, absolutely, we can do better, man. I mean, come on. We're on a fucking round rock spinning around a nuclear reactor in fucking space. Right? Like, how mind-blowing is that? What the fuck are people bombing and shooting each other for? I mean, if you really gotta get down, use your motherfucking fist, dog. Right? You got some fucking teeth, and motherfuckers really fucking fight that motherfucker. Nah, real talk, man. Fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, one able. Be of service to another. Therein lies a reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life, man. So, yeah. we get out of here. I'll definitely be doing some more racing later on this afternoon after the ideally after the Warriors W. Wishful thinking, fingers crossed. Yeah, so anybody stop by again, appreciate it. I will see you all next race. I'm out. Peace.